Thanks for the help back there. Are you sure you have no comment? Come on, Batman. There's more going on than meets the eye, right?
Always is.
Any truth to the rumors that the Joker has poisoned Gotham? What about this place? Do you approve of Professor Strange? Come on, Batman. Give a girl a break. Do you think the Joker made the call to the network? It must have been him. He got us just where he wanted us. Come on, Batman. There's more going on than meets the eye, right? Do you think the Joker made the call to the network?
Yeah, okay.
Good news, Master Bruce. I believe we have identified the cure. Mr. Fox has manufactured enough to heal you and is working on a larger batch for the people of Gotham. The Batwing has been dispatched, and it should be within your vicinity shortly. I'm sure I don't need to remind you not to waste any time in taking it.
All of a sudden, Alfred sounds like the narrator from the Stanley Parable.
It must have been him. He got us just where he wanted.
Right, while I'm at it. Okay, we'll wrap up some Riddler trophies now that we've got the freeze crystal. Also, breakable object. Somewhere around here.
Damn it, there's a camera busted in Sector 3.
Ah, yeah, that'd be a breakable object. Okay. Ground level, maybe? Yeah, no, that'd be it. Now, how do I get there? Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not it. Unless... Balloons in the water, by the way. Really? But... I'll get to them in a minute. First things first. Oh, wait. Now, this is an interesting one. Right, I can't go that way because the... Oh, hold on. Cars. There must be a security... Oh, okay. There we go. Oh. It was a roof pool. Oh, fair enough. There we go. That's not a balloon. That's a beach ball. On the roof where you're trying to get the Riddler trophy. Yes, it's a beach ball. Thriller trophy. Over there. Right, so before I do that... I do that, and then I can stand on here. Then I use the back claw, put myself in. It looked like balloons. No, it's fine. Then we go... Goosh. Oh. And... Goosh. Oh, yes. Gadoosh. Go up there. Eat. Boom, boom, boom. And the trophy is now mine. Huzzah. Right, okay, next. Catwoman trophy, Catwoman trophy. Trophy on the bridge for reasons I can't remember. Actually, I might go and do that before I do the steel mill. In which case, I will go and do that trophy. Because I remember that one vaguely, and I think it's a gas trap, like a Cooper. Oh yeah, I should also probably look for the Ezio or whatever his name is.
Batman! He's here! We're gonna die tonight! Arkham City's where you're gonna die!
There we go.
Riddler's plans. Tell me or I'll hurt you.
I'll tell you what I know, please! You don't need to hurt me!
So I see.
But I'm gonna hurt you anyway, because I'm Batman. How many trophies have you got left? I don't know, is the answer. We now have 262 of 440 riddles. Ooh, I've also unlocked a new thing. Use the quickfire freeze during a combo to... during a combo, 5 required. Yeah, okay. Use the freeze blast to freeze an armed enemy before taking him out. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of riddles. Runs. Okay, right. So. Might also take this opportunity to... What's that? Why is that? Who's that? Alright, okay. Give me a minute. Right, well, I know who I'm raiding at the end of this. I was looking up the guide on Ezio, so... Nope, that's not the thing I'm going for. So on Arkham City... Watcher in the Wings. Over halfway, pretty much, yes. Location 2, location 3. West of the GC... Aha, okay. West of the GCPD as well. Building west of the... Never... I assume that's the building. Right, we'll go and do that first. Blimey, Batman's cape is absolutely wrecked now, isn't it? Yeah, there he is.
The moment is close. The truth will soon be shown.
Oh, is this the last one?
The 4 symbols create a master sigil that looks like it fits over the map of Arkham City.
Booyah.
The symbols have marked a point on the map of Arkham City.
There we go. Nice, another sub-story out of the way. Show off.
I knew you would find me.
It wasn't hard. You left me a map. Who are you and what do you want? Why are you watching me?
We have been given many names, but you will come to know me as Azrael, loyal servant to the Order of Saint Dumas.
Just what I need. Another secret society.
I bring a message. Dark days are coming, Batman. The prophecy is coming true. You are the warrior who will close the gates of hell. You are the one who will save this day. And in doing so, events will occur that you cannot stop. From the ashes of Arkham, the fires will rage and Gotham will burn. And you will burn too.
I don't believe in fairy tales.
Believe what you will. The message has been delivered. We will meet again.
Ezio used dig. It was super effective. Right. On to the next one.
Hearing the Catwoman and Poison Ivy have something going on. I'd
Yeah.
love to see what those two got cooking.
Oh my. Right. That solves another riddle. Which in turn unlocks another riddle. Cool.
Wouldn't give for a hot cup of coffee right now.
Right, let's see. This question can only AR with another one of those, is it? Right. And I've heard this question, riddle can only be answered from an unusual perspective. Brilliant, but the question is, where is the other part? Very small question. Well, give the Riddler his dues, I have no idea. Well, a riddle trophy as well. Oh, wait a minute.
We've lost a camera in Sector 3.
Do we think there's something hidden behind that shutter? Or rather, on the shutter? There we go. I'll give the Riddler his dues. That was a good one. Okay, so that's a riddle done. Oh wait, it's a riddle. So apparently I don't unlock a new database entry. No. Oh, no. Okay, fine. Tease me, why don't you, game? Right, this is probably another that requires me to have freeze grenades, yes. Ah. Boom. Then... oh yeah. I am missing a trick here, aren't I? Oh! Oh! I didn't need the freeze grenade at all, apparently. I just needed the zip line. Good to know. I could have solved that riddle ages ago. Oh well, fair enough. Right, that one has to be the one that I need the freeze grenades for. Actually, come to think of it, I've got the freeze grenade, so I could probably go back to the museum and wrap that up as well. Oh no, hold on. Don't I need Tiger encryption to get through some of the library? No, I don't think I do actually. It really would go through the fence, though. It probably would, but I think the idea behind that is the fence just earths it, so it doesn't actually do what it's supposed to do. Right, so I've got that. So those two are Catwoman trophies. Don't have anything I do with that, but I can do this one. Really need to crack on with the identity peak ones as well, but I think those are literally just, they spring up as I'm flying around Gotham. No, Arkham even. Still technically Gotham, I suppose.
Camera down in Sector 2.
Oh.
Looks like another victim of the identity thief.
As I was
I
saying.
need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts. Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now. Check these against every record in the country.
Give me a minute. There we go.
How come they didn't give us something to keep us warm when they threw us in here?
The MO is the same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords and then removes the face before bandaging up the head. It's definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks. A crime with this level of precision requires weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks.
Batman, I found a match for the print, but there must be a mistake. This can't be correct.
Who do the prints belong to?
You. These are Bruce Wayne's fingerprints. How's that possible?
I have no idea.
Yeah, find further leads to continue. Marvelous.
Bruce, I don't know how to say this, but
What's wrong, Barbara?
I've been thinking about the identity theft case. Don't get angry. But how can you actually be sure that it wasn't you who killed those people? I mean, they were your fingerprints at the scene.
What did you say?
Not intentionally, but clearly you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation like that. Think about it. What if Crane got to you again? You know Strange's reputation. Maybe he planted the idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but...
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I just, well, you know.
Of course it wasn't you. You said at the start of this sub-story that this has been going on for months. You have not been unwell for months. Now, some would argue that you are unwell considering you have lots of issues and are dressed like a giant bat. But you haven't been killing these people for months because you can't even say it's the Joker toxin, so no, that's just a moot point, and you're just putting melodrama into it. Anyway, where were we? Riddler Trophy. As we continue hunting for Victor.
Batman's sick, just like the Joker. Yeah, one of the guys saw him earlier and said his face looked like crap.
Batman's? Do you think it's catching? Are we all gonna get it too?
Nah. At least, I don't think so.
You sure about that? You don't look too good either.
There we go. Right, so 2 Catwoman trophies. Oh no, wait, I think that's a Tiger Guard one. Can't do that. Do that one.
I've always looked like this. My mom said.
I've got him. He's on.
Oh, it's on. Two-Face and his bloody goons. Right. Oh, new Joker voicemail. Goody.
You have 1 missed call.
Hey, Bats, are you okay? I'm sorry I had Harley steal your cure. You were so busy with Freeze that she didn't even have time to ask. But don't worry, as soon as that little minx is back here and I've had my share, I'll save some for you. You'll have to work for it, but it will be right here waiting for you. You probably won't believe this, but I don't really think I can sit back and watch you die. It's selfish, really, but we need each other. Life would be so boring without you. Who would I talk to? Who would really understand me?
It's been weeks since I updated my status. How are people gonna know what I've... Oh, yeah. I've been locked up in some freaky-ass prison.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's another identity thief. Awesome. That was
Another victim.
quick.
Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time.
Okay, then maybe I won't need a guide in the end.
As with the others, the victim's face was removed pre-mortem with surgical precision. The care taken suggests the killer is more concerned with the parts he's taking than what he leaves behind.
By the way, you've seen me. I'm not asking the Oracle, I'm not looking up a guide. The last 2 have literally been flukes.
Someone has taken a lot of care to cover their tracks. They used bleach to destroy any forensic evidence at the crime scene. Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who was so determined to cover their tracks.
Okay, sure.
Chicken coming for... I told you, it's Batman. Get it!
There we go.
right. It is the bat.
There we go. I hit him so hard that gravity turned off for a split second. Right,
Human. I almost pity Sharp for getting involved with him.
Right. Oh. Handprint.
More snow. Damn it.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way. But I did find a security camera, so it's all good.
I've got malfunction on a camera in Sector 2.
Blimey, only 3 more left. Ah, right. Found him.
Letting us starve. I know it.
You killed that man and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it up.
Who told you?
Wayne, you know, the rich guy.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. There's an alley near the courtroom. That's where he is. He's crazy, man. You don't want to go in there.
Oh. Okay, well, we're at the end of this one as well. Blimey, everything's coming together. So, nudes. This way. But we won't go that way. But we are Batman, and we will not be tantalized by such things. There we go.
Heard the Riddler was back. Looks like they were right.
Okay, these are certainly making it a bit easier to take down the gunman. Right, I need to go that way.
Sent Vicky Vale a news flash strapped to a missile.
Bruce Wayne got put in Arkham City. I'd like to get 5 minutes with that rich
It's already
son of
tagged.
a
Never
bitch.
mind. Even the doll's got bandages wrapped around his head. Marvelous.
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot. My work is complete. The pain, though still present, has been worth it. He will suffer for what he did to me. He will suffer the way I have suffered. As I look in the mirror, I understand how Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete. My work has taken too long. But now it's time for my masterpiece to be unveiled. My new face is ready. I couldn't have put it better myself. I take it you're here to stop me?
What do you think?
I think you're too late.
You're a killer, a psychopath. I will stop you.
Really? But you look just like Bruce Wayne. It took time, of course, to find the perfect donors, to graft on the flesh, and finally to lose myself in order to create this. 6 people died. Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan. Why would you believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me. I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City, but it's time for me to leave now. Pray we do not meet again. Next time,
I will not be in such a generous mood.
I do like the trench coat, though. I do point out... Okay, we've not unlocked anything there. But I do point out, yeah, the payoff for this sub-story is not that great. Great in Arkham City. In Arkham Knight, not so much. Okay, who do you reckon would win in a fight, Batman or Kiryu? Without weapons and gadgets, a pure mono-on-mono fight, honourable fight, I think the two would fight each other to a stalemate. They're both stupidly strong and very skilled fighters, so yeah, I think they would fight each other to a stalemate.